Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl, the blessed lifestyle. Right here we'll talk about love, family, faith and lifestyle. So if you're new here, do it to subscribe, like, comment and share. Okay, welcome back. Okay, today we're going to be talking about a very sensitive topic, which I've noticed that a lot of people do not really pay attention to it, and a lot of people are passing through this particular thing. About no other topic than the topic on abuse. Abuse has a lot of effects, not just a lot of effects in childhood, but this abuse tend to come up when a child has grown up, when a child is now a full-blown man, when a child is now a woman. The abuse tend to still follow the person, like the person still have a trace of the abuse. Let me say, for example, maybe the person came out from an abusive home. If you see someone that came out of an abusive home, you will notice that there will be a lot of differences in the person if he's not being carefully handled or if he's not being treated. And I'll be talking about this. There are a lot. There are some types of abuses, but I'll be talking about a particular kind of abuse today, which is physical abuse. Physical abuse is an intentional use of a physical force to cause harm, injury, disabilities, or even death. One of these particular physical abuse, I noticed it happened to someone around me that was 2021, to my younger brother. He was in a fight with a young person like him, and then something happens, led to another. Before you know it, the lady drew a scissors and stabbed him, and then that led to his death. So that was just how I lost my brother to a physical abuse. And this particular thing has led a lot of people to injury, to harm, to hurt, to a lot of things. There are people who I just see commonly on the way, and then they are fighting. Before you know it, they have hit bottle on their head. They have scattered something. There are a lot of people outside there in their homes. They pass through physical abuse. Let us not forget the fact that a lot of children pass through abuses in their homes. A lot of parents intentionally abuse their children. Yes. Abuse can be found in families. Abuse can be found or done in workplace. Abuse can be done in a school or an institution. Abuse can be done on the way. Abuse can be anywhere. Abuse can happen to anybody at any point in time. And there are a lot of people who some abuses has stuck on their head that they can't just let go easily. And physical abuse is one of the most easily recognized form of abuse, but is often hidden due to fear. A lot of people hide physical abuse due to fear of the unknown. A lot of people hide physical abuse due to shame. Shame of what will people say? Shame of what if? Shame of how would people say this? Shame of what if something happens? What if they arrest the person that abused me? Shame of what will become of me? A lot of people hide physical abuse because the person abusing them is controlling them. There are a lot of abusers outside there that are threatening the person they are abusing. If you do this, I will do this to you. If you do this, you know how it will be. A lot of abuse happen in a lot of homes, families. It happens everywhere. And guess what? People that are being maltreated and abused are often prone to fear. They are prone to shame. They don't know what to become of them if they say something or even mention it outside. Me in particular, I passed through physical abuse while growing up. While growing up, it was not really a rosy thing while growing up, because I watched my father beat my mom every day. Yes, every day. I watched my mom being beaten, being battered every single day while growing up. Why, as a child, I watched my mom cry every day. And guess what? She was the breadwinner of the house. So watching my mom struggle throughout the whole day and then still come back to the house and still collect beating from a man that is her husband was something that I couldn't just fathom. But you know what? This physical abuse didn't just go to her alone. It came to me. Because whenever they are fighting, I'm always there. They will tell me, leave, go. I said I cannot leave my mother. I was small, but I knew what was happening. My father will pounce on me, keep beating me. My father so much beats me that I had a lot of swollen head. Because then I used to barb kodo. Like, I used to be on kodo. My head would just if you knock me, you will hear the sound of the knock. So you will notice that my father will be beating me, then he will hit my head on the wall. Neighbors can even hear my head. The sound will sound well. We hear boy on the wall. Ha! My head was like a football when I was growing up. You know, I tend to not to believe that is the reason why my head is big, but I carry the grace. I carry the anointing of the Lord upon my head. It cannot be because of that my head is big. But really, it affected me. It didn't just affect me physically. It affected me well. I can tell you of the truth that physical abuse is bad because I saw it firsthand. I saw my dad beat me each time that he beat my mom, because I can't live seeing them fighting and I don't go to secure or help my mom out. So I have to join the beating. They will beat me, they keep beating me. But what will I do? I'll end up coming out with bruises. I'll end up coming out with a lot of things. I'll end up being fractured. There are signs of physical abuse, and one of those signs is unexplained bruises. There are a lot of people in their household. The person you saw yesterday, the next minute you're seeing the person, and the person told I just slept at the bedroom and I fell. How can you fall at the bedroom and you are having a black eye? Unexplained bruises. A lot of people right now, they are having this particular thing. Unexplained bruises. They have burns all over their body. They have cuts all over their body. Because some people so much give a physical abuse that you will be seeing it in your body. I watched my father while growing up. There was a time I didn't know what my elder sister did. He carried a cutlass, hit my sister on her head. The injury is still there. It's a mark. It's an unforgettable mark. A lot of things. One of the signs of physical abuse is fractures. You just keep seeing fractures in people's body. You keep seeing it all over the person's body. Notice that this person is passing through abuse. Another sign is frequent injury. Frequent injury. When you keep seeing someone have injury all the time, when you keep seeing somebody, the person you saw yesterday, the person will come today, the person keeps having injury, the person get a lot of injury, and the person is telling you that I was involved in a fight with my sister or my neighbor. It's a lie. The person is passing through injury. Pay attention to that person. There are a lot of people who hide it. But what you will do for the person that you love so much is to pay attention, because physical abuse, some people are scared to say it out. Some people are ashamed that they are being abused. But a lot of people who are in a relationship are passing through physical abuse. Their husband is beating them. Some people, their boyfriends How can you be in a relationship that to somebody that is not married to you, and the person is giving you basbos? The person is slapping and hitting the hair out of you, and you are still in that relationship. My sister, what are you? Are you in a relationship, or you are in a situationship? You keep going back. You said, I love him. He said, leave the man. You say, I love him. I can't do without him. You can't do it. Is it when you die? Physical abuse can lead to death. Another sign of a physical abuse person is fearfulness. Fearfulness, avoiding touches. The person is always scared. I came to the point where I was just so scared. I couldn't relate with a lot of people. I couldn't do a lot of things because I was scared. I was just scared. I don't even like, if somebody touch me like this, I am scared. If the person want to beat me or strangle, like, I was so scared. Physical abuse is bad. It's bad, and it affects a lot of things. I am just paying attention to the physical parts. I know that with time I will get to talk on this thing. But a lot of people outside there are passing through physical abuse. A lot of us outside there pass through physical abuse while growing up, and now that you are an adult, the thing still sorry, the thing has formed you. Another sign of a physical abuse person is wearing a long sleeve clothing. Even in hot weather, you are wearing long sleeve, just like mine. I'm not abused, but I'm just wearing it. But I'm just using it as an example. You are wearing a long sleeve at all time. You are wearing sweater at all time. You are wearing cardigan just to cover you. You wear to your neck. You don't want anybody to see you. You don't want anybody to see you. You are wearing sunglasses. You are covering your eyes. You go to the offices. You are covering your eyes. You will see a lot of people who married rich and well-to-do people, but they keep on passing through abuses. This thing called abuses is bad. This thing called abuses affects not just physically. One of the signs that someone is passing through physical abuse is withdrawal from friends, withdrawal from family, withdrawal from activities. Whenever you notice somebody has withdrawn, maybe the person used to be your friend, the person is your friend, and you notice the person is now withdrawn from you as a friend. You notice the person is now withdrawn from family. The person is now withdrawn from some activities that you know so well that this person love. Look out for this person, because the person can be passing through physical abuse, but because he or she doesn't want to say it out, he will just cover it up. It's not just a lady that passed through physical abuse. Men too pass through physical abuse. Men too pass through physical abuse. Some of the ways you notice a physical abuse, a common examples of physical abuse. Number one is hitting. When somebody starts hitting you, the person is physically abusing you. Number two is slapping. The person is slapping you. You are in a relationship and the person slap you once, you say he's angry. I know him. I've been with him for some time now. He's not like that. Trust me. If I marry him, he will do better. If I marry him, he will change. If I marry him, I know he's a good man. My sister, you cannot change a man. Oh, my brother, you can't change an abusive woman. There are women who abuse a man. That's the funniest part. There is not just a man that beats a woman. There are women who beat men. So you don't just receive abuse from a man. There are women too who give abuses to men. So when you notice somebody has slapped you once, and you say, no, my baby is not like that. My baby will change. My baby. I know him. I love him. When I marry him, he will change. My sister, you are entering hellfire, because hellfire cannot vomit you. Hellfire will only burn you. Physical abuse, it will swallow you. I have seen people who died out of physical abuse. There are a lot. One one of the common sign, one of the common example of physical abuse. Another one is burning. There are people who are so wicked that they tend to give you a mark. They will carry iron, they will give you a mark. They say this mark, you will never forget it. That's wickedness. Run. Somebody should not threaten your life and you are still there. Are you dumb? Run. Run for your seek for help. And in case you are close to this kind of people, help them. Notice it. Notice the sign. Don't just be there occupying space. Notice the sign. Help the person around. The person needs your help. Most times they are scared to ask for help, but please seek for help. One of the examples of physical abuse is throwing of objects at a person. My mom used to do that one very well. I noticed. I didn't just notice, I experienced it. You did something to my mom. My mom don't know how to beat you. My mom has never beat me before. But you're in the kitchen, and you did something to my mom. Forget it. If my mom target firewood at you, the firewood must catch you. If my mom targets soup spoon at you, that spoon must catch you. If he hits you, you remember the day you were born. I know of a woman close to my house those days while we were growing up who targeted the son. Targeted him easy. Targeted him so well. Through all this big spoon of soup. Through it, the thing gave the guy a mark. The guy will not forget it in a hurry. There are people who uses objects. They will use belts. They are flogging you. They will beat the hell out of you. There are people who use weapon. They will be flogging you. They will be hitting you. You will open your back. You will see marks. Open your arms. You see marks. And you are saying, I love him. I can't do without him. My sister, you will die. Help yourself and help your generation. And if you are around this kind of people, help. The last on my list on the type of physical abuse, an example of physical abuse rather, is choking and strangling. Some people they have graduated to witchcraft, because it's only witchcrafting that will make you to choke somebody and strangle the person. What will somebody do that will make you to choke the person and strangle the person if it's not wickedness? You are in an argument with somebody, you are choking. I watched my daddy choke my mom all the time. He's choking my mom. Do you want to kill my mommy for me? I said, Daddy, leave my mommy. The thing was affecting me. Keep choking my mom, strangle my mom. I say, leave my mom. I'll be drawing my mom. Leave my mom. A lot of people are passing through this. You are in a relationship, somebody is choking you. There are some parents that even do it to their children. That's wickedness. That's witchcraft. How can you give birth to a child and you are choking the child? How can you be fighting with your fellow sister or your fellow brother? You are choking him or her. That's wickedness. Abuse can happen to anybody. Abuse can occur at any time. But this video is an awareness. This video is a message to somebody that you have to look at the people around you. There are a lot of people around you who are passing through one or two things concerning this thing. Abuse is one thing that should not be neglected. Abuse should not be neglected. It should be treated as urgent as a life issue, because it's very urgent on its own. See you in my next video. Thank you. Don't forget, it's your girl, The Blessed Lifestyle. Do it to come back in my next video. Do it to subscribe. Do it to like, share, and comment. Comment your view. If you have had this kind of experiences, I want to hear your experiences. Let me see your point of view concerning the topic of abuse. I love you so much. God bless you. See you in my next video.